Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Kamo Motlashuping. If it is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please kindly click on that red subscribe button and make it great. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch yet again another video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about purchasing shares. Right. So first order of business, anything and everything that I say on this video or in this channel does not constitute as financial advice on any level whatsoever. If you are seeking financial advice, please do go see a professional who has the necessary qualifications and expertise to help you. Right. So, like I said before, in this video, I'm going to be talking about purchasing shares. So, purchasing shares, I really don't think I can explain it in more depth than it really is. You just buy shares in big companies that we have in our country or in the world, right? So yeah, the platform that I'm going to be using, or the platform that I would recommend for you to use, is called Easy Equities, right? So I will leave the link down below of the platform so that you can go on it. They do have a website and they also have an app, so you can purchase these shares from the comfort of your own home. So yeah, that's all I'm about. I love convenience. I love not leaving my house. I love doing things on my bed while I'm watching Netflix. So with Easy Equities, they give you an opportunity to sit on your bed and just like literally just buy shares from the comfort of your own home. It's as easy as that. You don't need to go do endless paperwork. You don't need to go see people to do endless meetings about just basic things. They've given us an opportunity to just do this in the comfort of our own home, right? So in this video, I'm gonna basically be talking about the rise and the house of around shares, and also give you guys a few tips as to how to like choose the right types of shares to buy. Now let's get straight into the reason why you clicked onto this video. So I'm going to be discussing 5 different points regarding purchasing shares, right? So that it makes more sense. So the first thing that I'm going to be talking about is, when is the right time to start purchasing shares? Personally, for me, I think the best time to start purchasing shares is when you're 18. The moment you become a legal citizen, that's when you need to start your financial journey. That's when you need to start planning your financial life, right? So 18 is one of the best times to start purchasing shares, right? And then secondly, I'm going to be talking about how much does one need to start buying shares. 10 rand. Someone is going to think that I'm lying, but I'm really not. You need 10 rand to start buying shares. Easy Equities has made it so easy for you to start buying shares in bits and pieces, so that you don't need a big lump sum of money. You don't need 10 million to start buying shares. You can literally start with putting in 100 rand and then buying your shares biggie. So you need to be intentional. You can start and be intentional about buying your shares. You can maybe say, okay, every month I'm going to save 10 rand. I'm going to save 100 rand or 200 rand. I'm going to put that X amount of money into my account and buy shares, right? So I would really recommend that you put in like 100 rand or more every single month into your equities accounts and purchasing your shares like that. Like, you will spread them. It's okay. 20 rand, 20 rand, 20 rand, 20 rand every single month. I'm putting in 20 rand into purchasing into this particular company. Or if you just want to purchase into one company, you take your 100 rand and you put it into that company every single month, right? Be intentional about it until you get to a point where you are satisfied with your share profile, or you believe that now it's enough. I have more than I need, or I've reached the what I want. I've reached my goal with regards to my shares, all right? And then thirdly, I'd like to talk about why is it important or wise to purchase shares at a young age. I'm going to be elaborating on 3 points under this. Is firstly, after you purchase those shares, you become a partial owner of the company. You understand? So basically, if you decide that you're going to purchase shares, go ShopRite, right? Every single time you go and buy something at ShopRite, you're basically supporting yourself. Because you're an owner of ShopRite, you're supporting your own, like your own business, right? And then, with that being said, with your 10 rand or 20 rand that you have put into your Easy Equities account and you've purchased just for ShopRite, whenever ShopRite declares profits at the end of the year and they give out dividends, you will get paid. Like with their 10 rand, and then you're basically a 0.001% owner of ShopRite. You will get 0.00001% of the profit, because that's how much you're an owner of that company. That's how much shares you deserve from that. You understand what I'm saying? And then secondly, it gives you an opportunity to start building generational wealth. With purchasing shares, you won't reap the benefits right now, but as time goes by in 2050, 2055, you will have, your share profile would have grown, and your shares would have also grown to a point where at that point you will be able to give out money to your kids, to your kids' kids, if I don't know, your kids' if that's possible. You know what I'm saying? It is one of the best stepping stones that you can start in order to start your generational wealth, right? And then lastly, one of the best reasons why you should start purchasing your shares right now is because South Africa is a developing country, right? So we haven't yet reached the peak of our development. So if you start getting on the wagon now and purchasing your shares now, by the time that we are here, we have developed here, your money will have also been here. We are here right now. We are developing. So it means we are going up. So your money is also going up. Your shares are also increasing. So if you start right now, while we are still developing, by the time that we reach the peak of our development, you would also reach the peak of your shares. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's really a good idea to start purchasing your shares right now when you're young, so that by the time that you're old and you have also peaked, your shares will also be old. They will also be matured. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Right now I'm going to be giving out a few tips and tricks that I believe you can utilize in order to choose which companies to purchase shares in. So first thing that you need to know, there is no set formula that this is how you purchase your shares or what. I'm just going to give you tips that I believe can help you and into choosing the right shares to buy, right? So the first thing that you need to do is you need to purchase your shares into different categories. You shouldn't just put your shares into one basket, you know. You should purchase shares into different categories, such as you can buy shares in a clothing company and also buy shares in a telecommunications company. So it won't make sense to buy shares into Pep Store and Mr. Price, because if the clothing industry starts depreciating, all your shares are going to depreciate. But if you bought shares in Pep Store and in Vodacom, you're certain that if the clothing company starts depreciating, at least your shares from from Vodacom are standing strong, right? Or you can be smart about it and buy shares that benefit in different seasons. You understand? Like you can buy shares in an ice cream company and also in a tea company, because you know that in winter people drink tea and in summer people eat ice cream. You understand? You show that your shares will benefit in the ice cream company in summer, and your shares will also benefit in the tea company in winter, right? Yeah. And then the second thing that I would like to say is that you need to be able to compare apples to apples. This is when you are looking into buying shares in a company that's relatively new, and this is one of the best ways into purchasing shares. You need to purchase shares in a company that's relatively new, because the shares are most probably at a low price, and then eventually as the company grows they will mature and end up going at a higher price. It's also the main reason why we purchase shares. We purchase shares at a low price and we sell the shares at a higher price. You understand? So you need to be able with that company to compare that company to a company that's in the same industry, right? I'll give out a practical example is that if you are looking to purchasing shares into Time Bank, right, you'd most probably look into the momentum that Capitec Bank went into, because Capitec is also a relatively new company, not new as Time Bank, but it is new, right? So they will most probably go in the same momentum. So you will look into that. You will look at it as to how Capitec started and how you also compare it as to how Time Bank started. Look at the momentum and see if the growth is going at the same rate, right? So it would be a good idea to purchase Time Bank shares if Capitec shares have also increased. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So you would have to compare the company. If it's a new company, you would have to compare to a company that's already in the industry and it was also relatively new recently, to see the momentum which it went in, right? And then thirdly, the tip that I'd like to give out is that buy into things that people use, the average South African uses once or twice in a week, right? Because that way you are certain that that company receives money no matter what. Things like you can purchase into things like roll on. There is no way that we're going to start tomorrow and decide the whole country will not use a roll on. You are certain that that roll on company does get a profit, because people buy roll on once or twice every single month. So once or twice every single month, that company makes money from certain people. You understand? So you need to buy into things that we use on a daily basis, that the average South African also purchases once or twice every single month. And then the last tip that I would like to give out is to purchase your shares in a company that produces addictive product, right? So you can purchase one, you can purchase your, in that way you are sure that no matter what happens, people do buy the product. Your alcohol companies and your tobacco companies, those are one of the basic examples about people that sell products that are addictive, and people use them on a weekly basis or on a day-to-day basis. There's no way that South Africans are also going to wake up one morning and say, we are leaving Bev. There's no way. So you are certain that alcohol company is going to make money every single month, every single year. They make money because people drink alcohol and it is addictive. You can't just drink one can, you must take 2 or 3. You understand? People smoke cigarettes. They're right there. This can kill you. It's a hazard. It's a health hazard or something like that. But people still buy it. So you need to also utilize it to your advantage. People do it, so also do it. You understand? You certainly need to manipulate the system a bit to get what you want. So it's one of the ways that you can use to manipulate the system. All right. So lastly, I'm going to be discussing the documents required to start your Easy Equities account. So this is me just giving you tips so that when you get to start your account, you don't go in point blank. So you need to have an SAID, 3 months bank statement, and a proof of residence that's not less than 3 months old, right? So you can literally just take a picture of your ID, or go to the municipality and get a proof of residence, and then also you can get your bank statement from your app. Or if you don't have your app, you can go to the ATM, take out a bank statement, and then also scan it, right? So it's as easy as that. Those are the 3 documents that you will need in order to start opening your Easy Equities account and purchasing your shares, right? So what I will do is that I will also leave a link to a YouTube video where it shows you how to navigate the accounts, the Easy Equities platform. But the app is platform is very easy to go around and see what to do how. But if you don't seem to understand it at first glance, I will leave a link to a 10-minute video that shows you how to use the app and the website, right? I will also leave the link to the to Play Store and the iStore for you to download the app, and also I will leave the link to the website if you don't have enough space on your phone and then you would like to use the website to buy your shares on the Easy Equities platform, right? So I will specify in my description box, this is for iOS users, this is for the Android users, and this is the website link, right? So that it's easy for you, it's more convenient for you to just press the link and then start your journey, because you can start your Easy Equities account now even if you don't have the money, and then start just browsing through so that you can familiarize yourself with the app. You understand? Yeah. Or the website, whichever one you will be utilizing, right? So thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you learned something or you took something from it that can benefit your life. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Also comment down below a company which you believe that the shares are going to grow and you would like to purchase in, and then also please do share this video with people who you believe will be interested in such content and are on a financial journey. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you again next week, Thursday at 12 o'clock. Bye.